Welcome to the Cigar, gentlemen. I'm Bill, and today we are starting our December kind of Christmassy, not necessarily an advent calendar journey through 25 days of cigar. I'm going to check the mailbox behind me and find out which cigar we have for today, and then we'll smoke it and give it a little review. I hope you enjoy it. I got me a fancy hat. So without further ado, we will find out what cigar we're smoking today. Let's go to the fancy mailbox. Pull out the cigar for the day. Today's cigar is the Los Six Provincias ORT. This just came out a couple weeks ago. I haven't smoked it yet, but today I'm going to. We'll get it cut and lit, and give it a try. Looks like it's a 6x56 Toro, so we'll have to give that a try. This is a very cool looking band on there. I'm gonna pop it out of here and see how it looks without the cellophane on it. All right. Oh, cool. The green. Oh yeah. Check that out. All right. So come back and we'll get it lit, or cut and lit and fired up, and then I'll find out some information on it to relay to you, and we'll see what we can do and enjoy this cigar. All right. Now let's cut and light this bad boy. Get the little foot ribbon off here. Okay, cool. Cut here. And there we go. Toast the foot a little. Get it nice and toasty here. Yeah. All right. Getting a little barnyard smell off the wrapper. Ooh, that has a nice retrohale on it. What is that? Ooh. That's got some nice flavors too. I'm gonna have to smoke it down a little bit to get nail those down. So far so good though. I'm enjoying that. The retrohale's really nice. But think of what that is. Man, really enjoying that. I'm not getting any barnyard flavor on it, but get a little bit of it on my nose when I start to take a puff, just from the wrapper. We'll check and see what this thing is constructed with. Once again, it's a beautiful band on it, and the wrapper itself is very nice. It's very lightly veined. Very nice color. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Ooh. The draw on it is perfect. Yeah, can't ask for better draw than that on this cigar. So what I'll do is I'll smoke it down a little bit, get a little more information on the cigar. So far so good. Look at that burn line's nice. It's not too wavy, but I've been kind of puffing on it, so it's been very nice. Very good looking ash on there. I like how the lines of the ash are on it. Just a very nice looking leathery wrapper on this. Very beautiful. It's the Las Six Provincias, the ORT from Espinosa. Came out a couple weeks ago. It's definitely the 6x56, and the ORT stands for the Oriente, which I believe is how you pronounce that. It was the easternmost province of Cuba's 6 original provinces. So this province doesn't exist anymore. They broke up the island into 14, or most recently 15 different provinces. So this province doesn't exist anymore, and I didn't really look into seeing what provinces make up this one now. So anyway, but this was the easternmost province of Cuba prior to 1976, I believe is what I saw. Anyway, this thing is smoking great. The retrohale is a cedar, like baker spice thing going on with it, which is very cool. It's got a nuttiness to it that goes along with the cedar and all of that. Creates a lot of smoke, and it's super tasty. The cigar itself is, it's light, and draw, like I said earlier, was beautiful, very nice, very easy, but not too easy, but not too hard either. I can just sit and puff on it. It's very, very nice. So I'm going to continue on, probably get down to the band because the band's pretty large, and come back and give you another update. So we're getting close to the band. It's waving a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's how I smoke it. That's how it's being puffed on, so it waves a little. No biggie. Very tasty. I'm getting cedar. There's a toastiness and a nuttiness in there now, and that cedar baker spice thing in the retrohale is absolutely beautiful. Really enjoying this cigar. The smoke output is still good. It's very, very nice cigar. I'm very impressed. The Las Provincias, Six Provincias is, like I said, this is the ORT, so it is the 6th edition, 6th installment of this line, and this one is different than the last one. Very tasty, like the last one. The last one was tasty. I think that one was called the ZRT, I believe. I've also tried another one, and I can't remember if it was the CRT or which one that was. I'd have to look that one up. I'll let you know. So I'll look it up. I've got it handy here somewhere. Anyway, but it's a medium smoke, so it's not overpowering or anything like that. It's not smacking me in the mouth like, hey, you're gonna eat a piece of candy here in a minute. No, it's not doing that at all. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano. The binder is Nicaraguan, and the filler is Nicaraguan. And if I remember correctly from what I was reading, this was rolled in a different factory than the La Zona factory, where Espinosa rolls a good majority of their other cigars. So don't know the name of the factory this one was rolled in, but it's in Nicaragua, so it's a Nicaraguan cigar. Very, very tasty so far, and I'm really enjoying this. Very nice lounging cigar. This would go great with a little espresso. Of course, what cigar doesn't go with a coffee flavored beverage? So anyway, I'm going to continue smoking on, and I'll give you another update shortly. Whew, this is so good. I've taken the band off of it now, and the burn line's about the same. Very, very nice. Ash is real nice on it. So I looked it up. The other Los Six Provincias that I smoked was the LV, which was the very first one from 2018. I smoked it earlier this year, I think. I believe it was earlier this year I smoked it, maybe in May or so. So it had some age on it. And so the flavors on it were a lot lighter. But it was absolutely tasty and just a beautiful cigar. Just like this one, just like the other one I smoked, which was the ZRT. Yeah, I believe it was it was, hang on. ZRT, I don't know which one that one, I believe it is the ZRT. What? I've got the ceramic box that it came in. It's not a box, it's a ceramic jar, and it is the ZD craziness here. So the ZDT, this ORT, and the very first one was the LV, which I think stands for the Las Villas region. The other regions are the Camagüey, La Habana, the Las Villas, Matazenas, Oriente, and the Pinar del Rio. Man, my Spanish is not good at all. I need to really work on that. Maybe somebody can help me. Yeah, very, very delicious so far. The retrohale on this is so good. It really enhances the flavors of. I get the baker spice. At one point, I thought I got a little chocolate, but I think that's just me being weird. I don't know. But the toastiness and the nuttiness is still there, and yeah, enjoying this cigar very much. If you don't know how to retrohale, I strongly suggest you practice and learn how to do it. It's just getting the smoke to come up into your sinus and blow smoke out your nose. It really will change how you taste cigars when you learn how to do that. It's tough to first learn how to do it. I'm not very good at explaining how to do it, but that's what you're doing when you're retrohaling, and it definitely enhances the flavors. You get more flavors, and then the flavors on your palate are enhanced and nuanced in different ways with the retrohale. So if you're not retrohaling now, you're missing out on a few flavors. So I highly recommend you try to learn how to retrohale. My wife, who's been smoking cigars for about a year, just started to try and learn how to retrohale, and she's starting to get it, but it takes time and a lot of practice. And once you do it, once you get it and you're good at it, you'll just do it, and a whole nother world of cigar tasting will come to you. So now I'm going to continue smoking on, and I'll give you another update shortly. So as you can see, I'm getting down to the nub on this. It's holding strong, very, very tasty still. Still a little cedar, the baker spice and the retrohale, toastiness, nuttiness, absolutely delicious. It's been burning great, and the smoke output is still the same. Very nice. Still a medium cigar, not overly powerful, which is fantastic for just a lazy everyday smoke. I wouldn't do an everyday smoke because it's a pretty limited edition. They made only 1,000 boxes of these, and the box itself is fantastic. I'll put a picture up of the box. It's absolutely beautiful. They always do a great job on these Los Six Provincias boxes. They're very neat and beautiful. So check it out. If you want to get one of these, check out your local brick and mortar. if they have Espinosa cigars, I am willing to bet that they ordered a couple boxes of these for you to try. My local brick and mortar had them, so I got them when they first came out. Check me out on the socials: Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook. Of course, I'm on YouTube, and my favorite place to hang out, Rumble. So if you're watching this, you're probably watching on Rumble. If not, you're watching on YouTube, and I appreciate you watching on both platforms. Check me out on my socials. Check out your local brick and mortar for these fantastic cigars, and smoke on, my friends.